Hello, I'm Rachael Orr, and for the last 2 months, I've had the immense privilege of being the CEO of Climate Outreach. My career has been spent in the voluntary sector, and I'd say the two golden threads that run through every job I've had are social justice and public engagement. So I've worked on behalf of and alongside people experiencing poverty, people experiencing bad housing and homelessness, and refugees and people seeking asylum. And in everything I've done, from advocacy to communications, programme design, campaigning, I've thought long and hard about how I can work with, reach out to, engage different sections of the public, different people with different values, and to think about how I can bring them to the cause that I feel so passionately about. I'm really excited now to be able to bring those skills, that experience, to what I think is the biggest challenge of our time, that of tackling the climate crisis. And what really brought me to climate outreach was my last role. I was the chief exec of a network of housing associations called Place Shapers. And I remember vividly having a round table with about 30 chief executives of housing associations. These are people running really complex businesses in some of the most deprived areas of the country. And I said to them, "What's the wicked challenge that keeps you awake at night?" And their answer was how we get to net zero, but most importantly, how we bring our residents and communities with us in that journey so people don't feel like getting to net zero is something that is done to them, but is something that they feel a real part of. And I remember thinking, there must be an organisation that puts the public, that puts people at the heart of addressing climate change. And if there isn't, there should be one. And right enough, I found one, and it's Climate Outreach. I've loved spending my last 2 months getting to know the immensely talented and passionate team that we have here and understanding the opportunities and the challenges that are ahead of us. I've written a blog summarising what I think are some of our most fantastic achievements and impacts of the last year. And I'm now looking forward to a wee bit of downtime over Easter before we ready ourselves for the challenges of the next financial year.